Hi guys, and today I'll be playing 5 Nights of Flirting. Warning, it's rated M for adult themes. Okay, all that stuff. I agree to the Fazbear help wanted and agree that you're legal age. Yes, of course. Okay. Alright. Okay. Hey, Freddy Fazbear Pizza. Yes, I accept. Good. Now, before we begin, I have a few questions for you for insurance. Legality reasons. So first off, is your gender identity? It's female. Okay, I'll mark that down in our database. Now we have one last item to take care of. Your name. Oh. Let's have... Actually, just leave it at doll. My name will be doll. Alright then, you signed your contract via audio by telling me your name. So now it's time for you to get in there and repair our broken animatronics. Oh, we should probably meet your coworkers too. Would you like to save? Yes. Man, as if our jobs weren't hard enough, now boss has some new mechanic here at night, and we're gonna have to watch out for it. Oh, is that you? I haven't seen you in ages. Wait, what are you doing here? Well, no use in trying to get you out now. The door's already been locked for the night. There's no way out till morning. So I know you're here as a mechanic, but what are you here to do exactly? You explained that your job is to repair the broken animatronics. Repair, right? As there's any way to repair these pieces of scrap. Fred scratched the back of his head in frustration. Well, can't just leave you in the dark, so I'll introduce you to the other security guards. After all, we have a better chance of survival when we work together. Trust is a must. Did you hear him right? Survival? Crap, I forgot they don't tell you anything when you sign up. Well, basically it's like this. The animatronics are walking around the place at night at the stroke of midnight. It's haunted, possessed, either or it's super dangerous to roam the halls at night. Lucky for you, I found you before you got lost, and well, you can guess what would happen. You comment on how actually you have no idea what would happen. Well, you're not wrong. Basically, if the animatronic catches you, it'll stuff you into a suit. I'm not going into details, I'm sure Scott will be more than happy to give the extra details anyhow. You ask who Scott is? Oh, he's one of the guys I work with. This week we're all actually working together, so it's a bit odd. Normally we'd be running a shift all on our own, more cost efficient that way. The boss has a huge party popping up soon, and he wants us around to help you out and fix the fur balls up before showtime. Well, we hang around here long enough, I'll introduce you guys. This is Chris, he's a janitor, usually on day shift, but lately the place has been so messy he had to stay over. Yo, what's up? Glad to have around some new meat. Means I have someone to pick on, ha. Chris is a really nice guy, to be honest. I just don't get why he works here. Nah, it's just because I'm allowed to listen to my CD player while I work. Sometimes it's the simple things that make it fun to work for a place like this. Really? Hell yeah, I mean, can you count how many jobs that you listen to a music player while you work? 'Cause I sure as hell can't. Yeah, let's move on, I have more to show you. This is the storage room, and this guy over here is Scott, although most people call him Phone Guy. He has a phone for a head. Hello? Who are you? Oh, this is my friend Doll. They're the mechanic that took the mech tech job. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but good news, if you're with us, you won't die. Well, probably. Maybe. Anyhow, it'll be nice to have someone new around. Look forward to it. Maybe if the animatronics don't eat me. Oh no, they won't eat you, no worries about that. If they see you, they'll just think you're an exoskeleton without a suit and force you into one of the suits in here. You'll be so mangled that your family probably wouldn't be able to tell you apart from a hunk of hamburger, to be honest. Not to discourage you from doing your job or anything. It's not that bad here. Yeah, if you don't mind psychotic first who's chasing you. Can't you just change that under programming? Well, it was nice seeing you, Scott. Stay safe. I still have to introduce my pal here to the other guys. I will. Be sure to take care. Midnight will roll around before you know it. Ah, much better. You are gonna wash your hands this time, right? Fritzy, buddy, pal, how's it going? Life treating you well? No accidents well so far, right? No, not really. Just showing my friend doll around so they don't get lost and die. Doll, huh? Well, aren't you cute? Don't even think about it, Vincent. They're off limits. Well, aren't you a killjoy? It's okay, Fritz. I don't mind. See, Fritz? They don't mind at all. Please, don't encourage him. No worries. I'm not one to kiss and tell. Guys, I'm standing right here. We still have 3 more people for you to meet, so let's head out. I just know I'm gonna mess up. How am I supposed to train a newbie? I'm still new myself. You don't need to worry about that, Jeremy. I'm taking care of the basics. Jeez, you scared me, Fritz. Sorry about that. I didn't need to show Doll around. Oh, hi there, Doll. It's nice to meet you. Whisper. Jeremy can be a bit quiet, so if he doesn't talk much, don't take it to heart. Ask him about his interests. My interest? Oh, I like anime. My favorite is Sailor Moon. She's beautiful and amazing. She always manages to pull through and save the day. She does it all while being able to hang out with friends, balance school life, and trying to find out who the mysterious tuxedo mask is. But of course she eventually finds out and she falls in love with him. And they have a mini-moon, and I know a lot of people wonder where Sailor Earth is. But I don't actually think they realize that tuxedo mask is actually the protector of Earth. I rambled. I'm sorry. Well, if there's one way to get him out of his shell, it's anime. We'll catch you later, Jeremy. We'll still have 2 more people to visit. Okay, see you later. I really like Sailor Moon. Oh, hello there. You must have been our new applicant? Yep, they're the newbie. One of my closest friends from high school, actually. Oh, well, we're happy to have you aboard. My name's Barbie. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to ask. I'd be more than happy to help you. Thank you. No problem. I'm always willing to help. I'm actually supposed to be working during the day, but I overheard rumors that there's been some disappearances in the building. One of my father's co-workers. No one will tell me anything, so I'm investigating it myself. If you see anything, be sure to report it to me, okay? Oh, look at the time. I gotta hurry and introduce the doll to one more person, Miss Barbie. So I'm sorry, we've got to run. If she finds out what goes on around here at night, then we'll be in big trouble. Not just a slap on the wrist kind. Her dad doesn't want her to know, and to be honest, I wouldn't want her to know either, so keep that in mind, okay? Why'd you let her work the night shift then? Just choked me. Are you into that? No, I want to die. It's good to see you too, Mike. Hey Fritz, who's the new person? This is my friend Doll. You're the person that grabbed the wanted ad for a mechanic. You're either dumb, naive, or desperate for money. Which honestly could be any of the above if we're completely honest here. Try and take it easy on them, okay, Mike? They don't really have any idea what's going on, just like the rest of us when we started. Yeah, I know. This place just has a habit of making you really bitter, you know? Name's Mike. Hope you don't wind up like the last guy. Mike? What? I'm just being honest. Come on, doll. I'll take you to the back, out the back to the main room of the building. You have about half an hour before your shift starts, so go ahead and look around until then. Afterwards, just head to one of our locations. It'll be safer for you with one of us. Oh, and go ahead and clock in. It's better to be early than late. It's not like you'll get paid extra, but you won't be docked paid for being late. I should clock in. Okay. Save in. Oh. There. Now I can wander around a bit before my shift. Oh, this is him. Oh, these are the doors. Hello there, doll. Hope your night is going well. Should just wander around and see if there's anything interesting. I like how the doors opened up, though. Oh, these are the suits. It says come back on night 3. There's anything else here. What's this? What the hell? Oh. Foxy stares at you with an eerie gaze. Best to leave him be. He has his own room. See something glimmering. Grab it? Yes. Begin to dig with Foxy's gaze on you. No, what? You weren't fast enough? What? I thought they come out. It's actually insane. So I shouldn't go in there. Anything here? There's the entrance to the building, but it's locked. So there are really a lot of people in here. Talk to you. Is he starving? Oh hey, can you grab me a pizza? I'm starving. I'll even give you my lucky oven mitt. Got an oven mitt. Okay, if you want the pizza. Looks like there's some sort of hat up here. Grab it? Yes. Stretch your arm but you can't quite reach. Left to be. Shouldn't have loaf. Okay, it's the grumpy guy. Doesn't look like there's blood over there. Hey, bit of advice. Don't go into the Pirate's Cove unless you absolutely have to. Bastard hates people messing with his treasure. Oh, I should have. Okay. Should have been warned before. Beginning to wonder how many nightguards have died here. And no one even bothered to clean up the blood. Okay, so I need to go to grab pizza. Maybe he knows. There are 525,600 minutes in a year, and I only gotta deal with this place for 23,040. I can't say words right of them. I consider that lucky myself. Okay, it's like a little TV screen here. What the heck? Oh, it's this dude. Man, this place is creepy at night, isn't it? It'll only get worse if you don't fix the animatronics. Sounds exciting, don't you think? I guess. Oh, this is the bathrooms. So this place is just the bathrooms. This is the kitchen. It's fully cooked pizza, surprisingly nothing wrong with it. Ham, I found this. I don't know what you can use it for, but, here. I hope it helps. We received tongs. Can I grab it? Okay, there's a hot pizza in the oven. Grab it. You reach inside and burn your head. In your hand, you remember you have an oven mitt. Do you want to use it? Yes. You reach inside after equipping the mitt and grab the item. You got a pizza. You don't need the mitt anymore, but it's Fritz's, so you set it on the counter. Okay, now let's go back to Fritz. Here's your pizza. Thanks for doing that thing for me. You're welcome. Check the items I have, right? Oh, wait. I still have the pizza. Here's your pizza. Items. Oh, okay. Moving on. We have like over a minute left. I think we visited everywhere already. Check. Yeah. So now we know the whole place. Now we're going to guess what's inside the sink at this point. Okay, the garbage has some used band-aids, hairnets, and even a sock inside. The sink has been scrubbed, but it can't hide the rust forming around the knobs. Nothing in the box? Except for some old sauce bottles. These boxes. Several boxes with pizza ingredients that don't need refrigeration. I think that's about it. Okay, the night's about to start. It's almost midnight. I should decide who I'm spending the night with. Oh, so we can decide. Mike, Jeremy's got Vincent, Fritz, Chris. Let's go with Vincent. He seems fun. Hang out with me for your first night, eh? Not a bad choice. After all, having fresh meat around is always nice. You know, places like this can really do stuff to you. Like, make you a completely different person. Of course, that's not always the case, but some people are just screwed from the beginning. Take the guys for example. Scott is always questioning his abilities, Jeremy's questions his self-worth. Fritz feels like he's trapped in life, and Mike, that guy's been a mess since he was a kid. As Vincent was what makes him so messed up. What makes me effed up? Well... Oh. Babe, you don't know the half of it. Well, maybe I should pick someone else. You know those feelings that make your skin crawl? I revel in them. The idea of wrapping my hands around your fragile neck and choking the life out of you until you turn blue. Absolutely intoxicating. Then again, just have as much fun carving little cuts into your flesh. Maybe even tasting the sweet copper. But I'll spare you just for tonight. After all, it's only night 1. And you have 4 more days of hell ahead of you. Well, shift's almost over. Let's get out of here. The first night has ended. Time to go home and sleep for the day. Why do people work here? Laying in bed, you think about the events of the day. Vincent is a pretty scary guy. Can't help but feel like he's hiding something. He went to bed for the night. It's another day. I should clock in and get ready for another night. There. Now I can wander around a bit before my shift. I got a message on my pager. It reads, "Come to the party room for a short meeting before your shift." Wonder what that's all about. Guess I should go. Alright everyone. As we all know, Doll is with us for the next few days. Because of this, I want to remind everyone that she should be shown the same respect as you would any other employee here. To talk like any of us actually respect each other. That's besides the point, Mike. The point being, they're new, inexperienced, and are most likely to be injured in a scrap. Unlike the rest of us who are already veterans of the game. I don't know, I've never actually had the misfortune of actually seeing any of these monsters you guys talk about. Yeah, that's true. I know it can be hard bringing a new person. No worries, I can take care of the newbie, teach him a few things, mostly the sexual variation. Mike managed to hit Vincent pretty hard, and make a note not to make him angry. Then you need to watch your language. That could be grounds for sexual harassment. Do you really want that on your record? Thank you, Mike. Hit him again for me. Not that I'm opposed to hitting Vincent when he said stupid shit, but didn't you just say to treat everyone with respect? Be harder? I changed my mind. Go ahead and hit him. Guys, we still have to prepare for the night, and this meeting hasn't really gone anywhere yet. I mean, I don't mean to interrupt, but we should probably hurry up and finish up the meeting, I mean. Alright, sorry Jeremy. Well, what I was going to say was mostly directed at our dear Doll over here. Now, not to put you on the spot, but we may be able to do our jobs better if you pick up a permanent person to be your partner throughout the week. No worries, I'm not going to make you choose right away. Tomorrow, whoever you pick will be the person you stick out with for the rest of your time here. Reason being is, well, Boss has kind of decided to get cheap on his side again. He's worried that having too many people around is causing a distraction and that you're not doing your work. He told us that we need to decide amongst ourselves by Wednesday who we're going to spend the rest of the week with. Meanwhile, the rest of us would return to our respective ships, or cover for the person who you picked if they're normally a day shift worker. So no pressure. Sounds like a load of bull, but I'm good if you want me on your side. Let's show these who not to mess with. I'm not the best, but I'll make sure to do my best. You know you can always count on me, pal. Alone, the whole place to ourselves could be kidnapped real fast. I'll try to be good company for you and keep you safe. I mean, hell, I've been through worse. Sticking it out overnight won't be so bad. If you need help with anything, I'll be in the office. But that's it. You have until tomorrow to decide whom you want to work with. And now is just another day of night at the pizzeria. One of them is missing. Which one's missing? Hey, if you see a taser in the trash, it's mine. Take it if you want. Okay. I think that Vincent could be a killer. Especially with his whole vibe and whatnot. I believe they, well, I mean, he would be the right person for this type of job. I really hate to ask, but tomorrow I'll have some papers on the desk here. Can you throw them away from me? I don't want to look at it. Okay. Feels weird, but... This is that jittery guy. I thought I heard something scratching around in the storage area. Damn place is probably full of rats. And here you are. Why is it whenever there's a mess, those guys just toss the trash in here? Oh, that's what it's like that, huh? Trash can. Since we're really full today. I accidentally dropped soap in the oven. I hope the chef doesn't notice it. How do you drop soap in the oven? How do you do that? I just want to know how you do that. And you don't pick it up, you just leave it there? Oh, is this weirdo? You know, you might be able to save yourself if you have a weapon. It'd be unfortunate if you died, so here, you can have my knife, it's spare. Great, we got a knife. I'm gonna look in the trash. Did someone pop a loogie in here? The taser. What's this? Found this old cane. Could you toss it in the janitor's closet when you get the chance? You received a cane. What is this? To see where Scott's bloody fingers have tried to get the entrails out of the creature's teeth. Okay. You're rustling inside the box. Let's open it. Yes. Whoever taped this did a damn good job. We can't open it. Remember we have a knife. Yes, I'll use it. Put it inside. Got a bow tie. You don't need a knife anymore, so you threw it away. What? That's our protection. Are you serious? You don't need a knife anymore. Okay, let's go to the janitor's closet. This is a janitor's closet, right? Chris do this? Doesn't matter. Our shift's about to start. Just stay here. It's almost midnight. I should decide who I'm spending the night with. You know what? I'll spend it with Vincent because him being crazy could be useful. Because why not? Back again for another night of guilty pleasures. I'm just messing with you. I know you're here because you'd rather be working that 9 to 5 like the rest of us. And instead you're out here like used trash. Aw, you didn't like that comment, did you, doll? It's alright, I didn't mean anything by it. All I meant is that we're all royally screwed when it comes to this stupid establishment. Sitting here alone in the dark, victims to our own desires and sicknesses. Like a slimy tendril of wet tar and shattered memories suffocating us as it wraps its lovely arm around our throats. Squeeze until you can't breathe anymore. Why are you always this morbid? This is the only place full of shattered memories. Are you always this morbid? Fortunately, I am, sugar. But what about you? Do you have shattered memories here? Floating in the breeze like a leaf in a winter storm. It's a mystery why someone like you would come here of all places. Then again, we all have our stories, don't we? You don't seem to like you have feelings. Is that why you always seem so sad? Far from, doll. I don't have a soul. But what if I want to be there for you? You know what? Let's be nice. Oh, not like that. Let's be there as a friend. Oh ho ho. You want to be here for me? Isn't that cute? You act like I'm the one who needs saving when you're the one here under complete control. I'm bad for you. You should know that. I've always heard bad boys get the most. Yeah. But that's what's drawing you close, so close. Maybe I'll be lucky enough to find out. It's about time to leave, but how about I take you home with me tonight? I wanted to be there as a friend. What had Vincent in such a morbid train of thought? Tomorrow is another day. I should clock in. Okay. Okay, let's wander around. I got a message on my pager. Reminder that after tonight, whoever isn't picked will return to their regular shift. Boss. Tonight and I also have to pick one of them to stay with me for the rest of the week. Oh god. Are you here to help us? We've been here for so long. We're so tired of always remembering the past. What happened all those years ago. Please set us free. Please help us. It's been so long. So very long. We just want to sleep. We just want to rest. But we can't. Not until the monster who killed us has been sent to his own grave. Not until we can feel his death again and again, forever suffering, forever dying. It's a nightmare we relive each day, so wouldn't it be fair, doll? Fair that he should die the same way? I cannot remember whom did it though. I just know it was a man. And that man was a night guard. That man made us suffer. If you stay here, you'll suffer too. If you can't help us, then you'll die too. If you can't help us, then your time is nearly up. If you help him, we'll kill you too. What was that? Child's voice. She'll kill me? You try to shake off the cold feeling of chills shooting up your spine. Warning, whoever you pick as your companion tonight will be the branch you follow for the rest of the game. Choose wisely. There used to be a golden Fredbear suit in here. Where did it go? Uh-oh. That's a bad sign. Hey, you're running around right. Here, maybe this can help you. Clean up your skills. You received a dustpan? Okay. How nice of you. I'm always so happy to see you. Well, that's nice. I like that she's still determined to stay there, even though she really has no idea what's going on, which I think is kind of scary. That she doesn't. Okay. Oh, now. Mike came in here and grabbed something stickering to himself. I'm sure it's going to be another lame joke. Alright. And it's you. It's not freaky like that. You know, people never say the same thing 2 days in a row. Sometimes you can even forget what you were going to say entirely. Oh man. Hope Miss Barbie is doing alright. I worry about that poor girl overworking herself. Uh-oh. Do you remember? Come back here when you regain all your lost memories. What? Why is one of the suits missing? That's bad. Okay, here's you with the weird phone head. I really hope Vincent hasn't thrown away more important paperwork in the men's bathroom like he did last week. The place is kind of freaky. I think that's about it. He just has his own room. When you and Fritz were little, we used to pretend to treasure hunt. You'd be Mangled and he'd be Freddy. Oh, so we came here before. So that's why we need to remember something. It's almost midnight. I should decide who I'm spending the night with. You know what? I'm gonna do Vincent because I want to know a lot more about him. Maybe he's putting on this act to hide something. Plus, I already chosen the 2 previous nights before, so why not? Aw, baby, I knew you'd come back to me. We're just meant to be together, don't you think? This old place is just a smorgasbord of entertainment at our fingertips. And all we have to do is take the time to indulge. Vincent claps a hand around yours and squeezes it tightly enough to make your fingers ache. The question is, how rough can I be until you break? You mentioned that you still have animatronics to repair before you can let anything like that happen or you'll lose your job. That's true. And I wouldn't want to lose my sweet bottom so early. Alright, so what do you propose we do? Perhaps we should go back to the security room first and think about what we should do before we get ourselves killed. Uh-oh. Back safe and sound. Oh, okay. How do we take care of things? I can show you things you only see in German. Oh, okay, so act quick. What are we gonna do about these nasty animatronics? It's hard to think. The tongue is lavishing the dips and crevices of your hand as you gulp audibly. It was only once you cleared the haze in your vision that you suggested you search out the broken animatronic. A suicide mission, huh? Sorry, I don't think I can get off to the thought of being crammed inside a suit unless it's with you. That's a dangerous thought you have there, you know? How ironic would it be if I told you I know exactly which animatronic needs to be repaired? That just so happens to be the Bonnie one. Now, about what are we going to do about it, Sugar? Damn, the night's over already. Guess you need to rest too, though. What is that scream? Don't you, doll. Sleep tight and I'll be seeing you tomorrow. The rest of my week will be spent with Vincent. I only hope that we can figure out what's wrong and fix it for good. Save, yes. Sitting in the security office, you could only feel yourself shiver, remembering the events of the night before. But you have work to do. You had to be stern with him and tell him you weren't interested. Okay, but he's really happy to see us. Hey there, doll. How's it going? What's wrong? Can't stop thinking about me. You don't like me, do ya? That's alright, I'll stop. Sorry if I come off as creepy. Sometimes that just happens when you lack normal people skills. And again, when you act like I do, you know a person likes you for you. Just means you can handle my jokes, humor, and flirtatious attitude just like the rest of the guys. Vincent is silent a bit, turning his hands to his throat. Then again, you tend to be a bit odd when you've gone through a lot of trauma. What can you do? Best not to dwell on the past. It's better to just keep moving forward for the future, don't you agree? See you tomorrow. Let's see. Hey doll, how's it going? I just ate my last meal. Cheeseburger after all. There's a high likelihood we die tonight, you know? Oh, don't give me that look, cutie pie. I'm just joking. For the most part. Truth is, I don't know what we'll do tonight. What I do know is that we've got a limited time to look around for the animatronic and fix it. So, how about we get onto it, Sugar? Oh man, we actually gotta go. But I'll die. I don't want to die. Okay, let's go. the Bonnie one, right? Of course they're not there, because why would they be there? Wait, let's go to the kitchen. Just remember something. Oh, no. Thing in here. Clean oven. I think we can get some pizza, but I don't know. We'll just keep searching, I guess. Maybe in the bathrooms? No. Wait, the boy of Scots has been suffering for far too long. Let's end this. Okay, I got a night watch key. It's a stand that vendors would sell dolls and give tickets out during the day through. The gate through is currently locked. You recall that you have a key that might just work. As you turn the key, the latch is undone. However, the old key breaks and is now useless. You're not bad at this. Let's go. Okay. Oh man, where are we? Why did you bring him? What? Of all the people you could trust, you robbed him? All we wanted was to rest. Why would you continue to torture us like this? We'll kill you. I swear we will. That's supposed to be spooky. Why? Why would you do this? Why would you bring the killer here? Confused as you look back at Vincent and then back at the animatronic. Vincent remains silent, his normal crooked smile on his face. He killed us. He tore us apart, stuffed our still bleeding bodies into suits. It's his fault. It's his doing. Why? Felt that he had little time to act, quickly ran up to the animatronic, placing the bow tie where it belongs. In a flash, the spirit disappears from in front of you, remnant anger in its dark eyes. He won't forget you when your time comes. We'll make sure you burn in hell. But for once, the purple man's face isn't smiling, rather looking out into the terrain and thinking, giving a small frown. You reach over and touch his hand, making the other jump a slight bit. You dare ask him about what the child meant, and as if he read your mind, you shook his head. It's not that I don't trust you. You're the best friend a guy could ask for. It's just a story, an old story for another day. Maybe not one I'll tell for a long time. Wow, what an ending, right? You got good friends to support you. I'm super glad you took the time to play my game. You got the friend ending with Vincent. Maybe if we interact with him more, you can be a bit more than that. Still more secrets for you to discover. We're only friends with this particular guard, so keep searching and good luck. See you next time. Okay, let's say this is the only place full of shattered memories. Watch as Vincent's smile slowly contorts into a frown. Yes, it is. Isn't it? But what about you? Do you have shattered memories here? Fluttering in the breeze like a leaf in a winter storm. It's a mystery why someone like you would come here of all places. Then again, we all have our stories, don't we? You don't seem like you have feelings. You got that right, doll. And there are no soul in this body, and the further you reach in, and the more you try to know me, the more you get dragged in. I know you aren't ready for anything like that. That's a sad way to look at it. Life isn't a fairy tale, princess. Well, time to get out of here. Let's search the bathrooms again. Huh? There's something in the garbage? Found an endo report. Endo report? Okay, I think that's what telephone head guy was looking for. You're looking for this, right? Like it did last week? Oh, he did. Okay, let's go. Here. There's something in here. There's Barbie's file. Spy 1, only 6. My daughter hopefully will run the company as well as I have. I have high expectations for her, currently working as my executive manager. Her father's dead. And the previous I learned that she's dead. You couldn't stop thinking about the night before, the way you were caressed under Vincent's touch. Vincent, and nothing else. He's one hell of a flirt. You honestly didn't mind the way he touched you. You were just surprised. Hey there, doll. How you doing? Okay, we have a different choice now. I was thinking about you. Can't get enough of old Vinny, huh? You know, I know you only have 2 more days left with us to fix the animatronics and such, but... Cause, you know, we've still got tomorrow to look. And we did leave off and on and there's something very important yesterday. Vincent slides a hand down your face, caressing your chin, before moving it down your chest and onto your inner thigh. I could do things to you that can make, those jealous. I could be the freak of your dreams. All you gotta do is ask and I'll obey. I'm afraid. Let's say ravish me. That's all I need to hear. His hand trailed over you feverishly, kisses trailing over your cheeks, to your lips, and then a hard bite to your neck, leaving a dark mark in its wake. His hand rested on the bands of your pants before he lets out a lustful, groan. Are you ready for me, doll? Cause I'm sure as hell you're ready for you. Can't really talk about what happened at work for obvious reasons, but it was nice nonetheless. You'll have to repeat the night really soon. Man, you guys are doing that when there's killer animatronics on the loose. Save. Okay. Back. I told you, you should have stayed at my place for the night. At least you could have had someone to carry you over the threshold. But you need some time to think, right? After all, I bet you're not entirely sure you want a man like me, do you? It's alright, I'm used to people wanting nothing to do with me after a night of passion. Just know that if you do want me, after all this is over, my arms are wide open for you. But for now, how about we see that we can fix that animatronic, alright? Okay. Okay, let's try to find something this time. There's something scrawled in crayon. It reads, check the storage shelf. Okay. Let's go to the store. Okay. I guess this is a surge. I thought this was something else. The blood is Scott's. We've been suffering and hurting far too long. Let's end this. It's kind of weird. Okay, this is the shelf. There's an oil can on the shelf. The key that seems to be recently be put here is covered in blood. Okay, we got a night watch key. Okay, since we got the night watch key, I'm just gonna go through here. Okay, let's go. Hopefully it's something different. Is that you? Oh, Daddy? Wait. Daddy, I'm so scared. I've been all alone for so long. Ellie? He was a dad? He loses kids to this place? Papa? Papa, is that you? Papa, I've been alone for so long. I've been so scared. I tried to be good, I really did. I waited right where you told me to. Even after Mikey and I got into a big fight. I'm sorry, Papa. You must be so mad at me, causing so much trouble, hurting people because I was angry. You must be so disappointed. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to die. Ellie, sweetie, I can never be angry with you. You know that. Papa loves you with all his heart. You were just doing what I asked like a good girl should. I was the one who should have taken better care of you, sweetie. The spirit Ellie grabs Minnie's hand and presses it with her to her face, letting the man's warm hand warm her cheek. You're not a bad papa. You were always so busy taking care of me. It's not your fault that bad stuff happened. It was... I know, sweetheart. He watched as for a moment the purple coloration of Minnie's hand turned to normal, stopping at his elbow. That's why he was purple? I'm always with you, Papa, forever and always. Don't let that bad stuff make your heart feel bad forever, okay? You've got dolls to take care of now. They're good, I can tell. There's a long silence before either speak again. Papa, I'm so tired, but I'm scared to go to sleep. Vinny looks torn. He knows what he has to do, but it's tearing him into two. Remember what Papa always said when you were younger? There's nothing to be afraid of so long as you're around. Yep, and what else? We're a big girl now, and big girls face their fears head on. That's right, so you go ahead, and you go to sleep, and when you wake up, I'll come and find you, just like when we play hide and seek together. Okay, Papa. Take this moment to place the bow tie where it belongs, letting Ellie get the rest she rightfully deserves. See you around, baby girl, and sleep well. Papa already misses you. Oh, that was sad. So, it's the weekend. Got any plans on to what we should do? You grin. He's definitely on your list of to-do things. Is that so? I'm on the list of yours, huh? Well, what are we going to do about that, I wonder? Perhaps I can make a list of what to do for you. Vincent's smile seems flirty and lusty like normal, but with it, there's a warmth and glow that wasn't there before. You can sense the genuine love and trust the man has for you, and the feeling that he'll always be there for you. It's a side of him you expected, but at the same time, not one he just gave it to just anyone. Like a weight has been lifted off his shoulders. I know, I'm normally not very serious, but doll, thanks for everything. You don't regret your decision to work for Fazbear's Pizza, despite all the horrors you've endured. Congrats, you bagged yourself a security man. You got the happy ending you deserve. Okay, be sure to check out the other routes if you can figure them out. See you next time. Okay, so we got the good, well, I mean, the other ending was fine, but like, this is a good ending with Vincent. And to know that he lost a child there. Surprised he still works there, though. Well, I don't save the game. Okay, so that is the end of Vincent's route. We know that he kind of like worked at this place. Maybe he worked at that place to like find his lost child and connect with her again. Probably he was just like a brooding and dark person because of the loss of his child and whatnot. But yeah, I can't wait to play the other routes, see how they all like kind of, I want to see if they like intertwine with each other, or like how they're all connected, maybe connected to this place and whatnot. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Bye.